Welcome to Spiritual Connections. I'm Cindy, and I am psychic medium, and I am happy to be here tonight to um, do a reading for somebody. So I'll hopefully get a caller in tonight, and I'll do a reading for them. But first, let's shuffle the cards and see what everybody listening here tonight, or all the collective. Whenever you hear this, it'll resonate with you. What is a good oracle card for you guys tonight? Let's see. Ooh, so we have the iceberg. I don't know if everybody can see that. So this is submerged. You're feeling like you're a little bit stuck under the water. That's just because we're busy. Like we're always busy. We're always trying to get ahead. We're trying to push a little bit further. And sometimes the water starts pushing down on us. But you know what? It's a good sign because we're heading into spring. The icebergs are going to melt. We're going to start flowing nicely into that nice watery stream that we like, where we just keep going flowing downstream and things start working out for us. So just be a little bit patient. We got another few weeks to get through winter. The new spring is coming. Don't give up. It's okay. Don't give up any hope. So we are just waiting for a caller to come in. Hopefully somebody's going to come in soon. In the meantime, just follow and like me on Facebook at Psychic Medium Cindy. You can follow me on Instagram on Psychic Cindy 2022, and we'll go from there. So we're just waiting to see if there's going to be a caller come in. For some reason, I just don't see one yet. Hope everybody's having a good night tonight, though. We're hoping. In the meantime, let's do another card. What else do we need to know? I can go with this iceberg card, I wonder. Oh yeah, Dreamtime Creation. So this is like the perfect time to start like thinking about what you want to create in the spring. What do you want the spring to look like? What are those new projects? You're feeling kind of submerged, you're feeling like kind of a little bit of pressure. Like you're not getting in ahead. So sometimes the best thing to do with that is just actually just become creative and make those plans, and then you'll feel a little bit better. You'll feel like, hey, you know what I mean? I got plans for the future. Okay, right on. So, yeah, look, we have a caller. We have Angela in Baytown, Texas, is ready. So, hi, Angela.
Hi.
Thanks for calling in.
Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome. So, do you have a specific question for me tonight, or you just want me to do a general reading?
Well, I would like a general reading, but I also would like to know a little bit of maybe a little bit of detail in my as far as my career goes. I have there's something that's really bothering me right now that I'm trying to find the answer to, and I might not need the answer. I might just need to let it go, but I'm not really good at that. There was a friend of mine reached out to me about a career move, and she put me in contact with the person. The person and I met, and she was very eager and very excited to bring me on board. And it just didn't happen. In fact,
Hmm.
the person is a judge, and she needed staff member, and she had asked me to put in an application, and I did, and then I sent her my resume and whatnot, and she said, I will call you back with an update. And she said, in fact, call me Monday and I'll give you an update. I called her Monday. She didn't answer. I sent a courtesy text. She didn't answer. I called again on Tuesday just to kind of not be doubtful, just to be sure she got my message. And I still haven't heard anything. And I mean, it's just I don't know what happened. I mean, I don't know what could have gone wrong. She's just not returning my call.
Okay. All right. So basically you want to know what's going on with this job, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, I want to know. I want to know why did she change her mind? Did she reach out to somebody? Did somebody say um, anything negative about me at my last job? Um,
Okay.
it's all with people that we all know. So
It is all
she's a
okay.
judge for. Yeah,
All
she's a
right.
judge for the county, and I used to work for the county.
You do work for the county. Okay. So is this possible that she may have ran your name, told somebody your name and they said, "Oh no, I don't think that's a good idea," or whatever, is what you're maybe thinking.
Yeah, there's a person in the office of the last judge I worked for that didn't like me for no good reason, but she just didn't like me, and I don't want to think that they said something negative about me, but I just don't know what else to think because this woman hasn't even bothered to return my call.
You know what? I don't think you have that much to worry about, okay? So this is this is the situation. So this is my situation card is like so and it's recognition and reward. Um and the number 3 is like the seeds have been planted. And this is a this the red here would be like the 3 of pentacles if we were doing using the old tarot. And the red is all about like your career, your house, your finances, your car, like stuff like that. Um so this is like we're off to a good sign. This The spirit world knows exactly what we're talking about. We're talking about this career, and they know that you're looking for something. Right now, the obstacle is the suffering in silence, and that's exactly what's happening. You're suffering in silence because they're not answering your call, right? Like you're calling, but you're not getting any answers. So you're sitting back thinking, like, what the heck is going on, right? Um, but the universe is saying to you, you need you need to just rest and rejuvenate. Like number 4 is all about like building your firm foundation, like new things are coming and just kind of you can kind of see him sitting there meditating. So just kind of like, don't worry too much about it. Just kind of sit back, wait for it to come. There may be something that you're going to have to clarify, right? Like I think you are going to get a call and something you may have to clarify something. And there, but in this case, there for your focus, I want you to stand your ground. But they also want you to look at the number 7 because the number 7 is all about success. And you see this person standing there, see how successful he looks. This is
You said
also
the number 7?
yeah, number 7 is definitely about success. And it's like, you know, stand your ground, right? Um, the spirit world has your back. So if somebody, if she does call and she starts asking some questions and you know what I mean? You're like, no, no, that didn't happen, whatever, whatever it's gonna be. I want you just to be yourself and be honest and stand up for yourself if you need to, if that comes out. But the outcome for this is the fulfillment of wishes card, which is one of the most positive cards in the deck, which is telling me that your wishes are coming true. It's a beautiful card. It's a number 9 card, which is all about completion. And I know you can't see the card, but on the card there's like 2 like strong waterfalls. There's a man here with like a chest full of gold. There's a tree with fruit. So it truly is all about success and all about your fulfillment and wishes. So don't think something is I feel that something has come up with this person and she's not been able to get back to you. Either, she's been busy or she's been off sick or she's had to go to meetings and she's like, "Oh yeah, I'll get back to that." And people often say like, "I'll get back to you," and then they don't. Um, but don't feel that you're going to be left out in the cold. I think that something is going to come out of this for sure. Is that your biggest concern? Like, is that what you were concerned about tonight? Is there anything else that I can do for you?
Yeah, well, I am also in the process. Well, yes, that is one of my biggest concerns because this position is actually a 20-minute drive as opposed to my hour and 10-minute drive. There's way better benefits, way better pay, and it's something that I would be doing that's completely different than what I'm doing right now. I think that it's an overall a better position for me. I'm also in the process of buying a home, and we've had to move mountains literally to make it happen because, the government with the loans, they want you to, I don't make enough money to get medical assistance for my daughters, like insurance and stuff. No, I make
Yeah.
too much money for the government to help me with their insurance, but I don't make enough money to afford a home on my own. So I don't understand. It's like I feel it's like a catch 22. It's like I'm so tired of feeling like I'm always trying to stay above water. I feel
Yeah.
like I am constantly having to fight to, I feel like I'm drowning sometimes. And I just,
Yeah.
I mean, I've been divorced for 7 years and I'm just
Mhm.
by myself. And all the relationships I've been in have been trash. And, the men I attract are just not good guys. And I just don't know if
Yeah.
anything's ever going to turn around for me.
Well, you know what? Your last card for tonight was your fulfillment and wishes card, right? And your first card tonight was recognition and reward, which is a number 3. We only have 1 minute left, so I'll just explain to you, just again, how the universe knows exactly what you need. You've planted the seeds with them. That's what the number 3 always means. So they are aware of the hard work and the struggles that you've gone through, and like you trust me, you're not the only one. This is like a worldwide issue right now where people are just struggling. Everybody's feeling like they're submerged and they can't get ahead, and they're just stuck. But things are going to turn around. And the fact that we ended with the fulfillment and wishes card is a really, really positive note for you. That card only pops out when good things are going to happen. So I wish you all the best of luck. Just kind of take a breather this weekend, kind of meditate, like don't focus too much on it, and just let the universe let it happen, because I think that really good things are going to happen for you. But thank you so much
Thank you
again for
very much.
calling. And everybody out there, you can follow me on Facebook, you can follow me on Instagram, you can DM me or send me an email at psychicmediumcindy@gmail.com, and we will book a private reading. So I would love to do a private reading for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. So great to be here. Have a great night.